Hello guys, in this tutorial we are going to discuss on the underscore bool versus bool data type in case of C programming language. Underscore bool is a keyword that have been officially part of language starting with C99 standards. C99 keywords are nothing but underscore bool, imaginary, restrict, underscore complex and inline. Guys, if you want to know about the different types of newly added keywords, visit my previous video. There you can identify the newly added keywords, everything discussed briefly about keywords. Now, underscore bool is a large enough to store the values like zeros and ones. If you use underscore bool as a data type, then you don't have to include any special header file. It's just like you are using another keywords. For example, in this program, you can see that underscore bool data type is declared with variable. We are assigning 1. The output you will be getting as 1. Now, other than 0, for every value, it will throw as the output as 1. For example, here variable have 101 as a value, but it will be printing the value as output as 1. Similarly, for minus 33 also, it will be printing the value as 1. The underscore bool only it will print either 0 or 1 as the value, and for 0 it will be throwing the output as 0. For example, you can see here. Mainly this data type is used for indicating like on, off, yes or no, true or false. In this situation, you are mainly using underscore bool data type. Next, we will discuss on the bool data type. Bool is not a built-in keyword in C programming language like underscore bool. Bool use the standard library to define true and false to 1 and 0 respectively. We have to include stdbool.h header file in order to use bool as a data type. If you are not including the header file stdbolh.h, then the program will not be compiled. For example, here you are using bool variable and assigning as variable as 100. Then if you compile and run the program, then it will be throwing an error known as unknown type name bool. So in order to avoid this, you have to use stdbol.h header file in your program. Then you will be getting the output as 1. And a bool can store true or false. For example, in this program, you can see that bool coding and you are assigning true as data to coding. Here it will be printing the output as 1. Remaining, it will work similar to that of underscore bool. Other than 0, for every value it will be throwing the output as 1, and for 0 it will throw as the output as 0. declaration, bool coding assigned to true. Here bool is nothing but the data type, coding is nothing but the variable, and true, it can be true or false or any value. And if you are speaking about memory, then bool data type store only 1 byte of memory, but it needs only 1 bit, but it takes 8 bit due to the structure of computing system. For example, here true, only 1 bit it is using, that the LSB, in case of LSB the first bit it is using, and for case of false you can see everything is 0. Only first bit it will be using, it won't be using remaining 7 bits. And if you don't want to use any header file, there is one more data type that you can make use, and you can print the output, like enum. Enum is a user defined data type, where with the help of that you can print either true or false. About enum and typedef I'll discuss in the upcoming classes.